everybody, Rebecca here for the June budget plan. If you missed it, my most recent upload was my May budget review, and May was a very interesting month for me because I am having home renovations going on, which are going to continue into June, and I also spent most of May traveling, so it was an interesting budget review, and this one's going to be atypical as well because of the ongoing renovations. I'm really not sure how much money I'm going to put towards that this month, but I'm gonna do my best to plan. So if you are into budgets, then feel free to subscribe down below because I share my budget plans and budget reviews every single month on this channel. The ultimate goal for me is to reach financial independence and retire early. That is the purpose of me budgeting my money the way that I do. I also show how much money I send to investing every month. That's a very important part of achieving FIRE. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, then subscribe down below and let's take a look at my June budget plan for 2022. We are looking at my Google Sheets budget for June 2022. If you like the look of this spreadsheet, it is available as a free download on my Ko-Fi page that is linked in the description box down below. So y'all can see here that I have already filled in some of these cells for the month. Like I say, I am filming this on May 29th and I've already closed my May budget, so any spending that I do now goes on the June budget since technically I'm going to be paying all of these expenses off in June. Anyhow, starting at the top here with my net income, I do have a large amount of cash just sitting in my checking account that I am carrying over month to month while my home renovations are going on. So my carryover amount from May was about $12,500. This is all slotted for home renovations. The next two rows are blacked out. Those are my paychecks from work. I do black those out just for privacy reasons, but I show the totals down here at the bottom. So my total income that I am expecting to be able to work with in June is going to be about $16,650. Looking at my bills and spending section for the month, my mortgage payment will be $735 like always. I'm budgeting $150 for my utilities this month. I've had to cut on my air conditioning. It's getting kind of hot down here in the south, so I'm expecting it to be higher than it was in May, and in May it was about $100. So gonna budget $150 and we'll see what happens there. My internet will be $55.21. Gas for my car, I definitely need to up this. Probably to $125 should be okay. I don't drive as much as I used to now that I have moved closer to my work, but still gas prices are on the rise. So I've already filled up my car once and I got some snacks inside, which is why this is $54.39. It actually cost me $42.69 to fill up my car, and I wasn't even completely empty. So yeah, I may end up going over this $125. We'll just see how everything shakes out. Groceries, household, this is my miscellaneous catch-all kind of category. Whenever I am out grocery shopping, if I get anything for the house or anything for Rollo, my dog, it all goes into this category. Any alcohol that I buy, everything goes in here. So I budget $500 for that. I have made a grocery trip a couple times actually, a big grocery trip, and then I forgot things and had to go back. So I've spent $138.97 so far, and we aren't even technically into June yet. Doing great on this budget. Next after that, car insurance. I pay this semi-annually and that will be $459.87. That will get charged to my card on the 1st. Gym, $23.06. I am a member of Planet Fitness, although I am going to cancel this membership because there is no Planet Fitness around me, and now I have one bathroom renovation that is completely done. So yeah, I will not be needing this gym membership just in case anymore. Next after that is Lowe's. I did have to make a trip to Lowe's today actually. I bought some shelving for my new closet and a few different organizational things for the house, and that was $120.13. Salon, I am going for some hair removal services. a couple times a month, and it's $80 every time I go, so I budgeted $160 there. Sally Beauty, somewhere during the move and all of these renovations, I lost my thinning shears that I used to cut my hair. I cut my own hair at home, so I had to go to Sally Beauty and get me a new pair of thinning shears that was $25.61. Next after that, Amazon. When I got back from Sweden, I knew I needed to make a big vitamin order for me. So I spent $271.30 on Amazon. This is just a whole bunch of vitamins. And lastly, I do have listed contractor here again, but I have no idea how much money I am going to send towards him this month. It depends how quickly he is able to work and get things done inside the house here. We'll just see what this ends up being come the end of June when I do my budget review. So for the known things in my budget, I'm expecting to spend about $2,500 for the month. We'll see how it goes at the end of the month when I do my budget review. My debt section here, I only have one debt left. That is my car, and I pay $500 a month for my car payment. Interest rate on it is nice and low at 1.98%, so for the moment I am not paying my car off aggressively. And then my last and favorite section of the budget is my investing and fire tracking portion. So I have several different investing accounts here. I am not planning on contributing to any of them this month, except for my work retirement account, my 403B. I'm expecting my contributions this month to be about $400 and my employer to match about $200. So totals for investing this month will not be that spectacular. I did have a very good May. If you want to see some aggressive investing, then take a look at the May budget review. But as for right now, my plan for June is to keep my investing on the low side. I want to get all of these home renovations done before I start throwing big chunks of money into the market. So grand totals down here at the bottom. I'm expecting to have about $13,500 left over, but this is not taking into account how much money is going to go to my contractor, which I don't know. So we'll just see how everything shakes out at the end of June. And just for fun here, guys, I actually left this column filled in. This column E is where I track all of the balances in my investing account every month. And when I copied this budget into 2022, I empty out all of the cells every single month. So I like to see where my portfolio value was in June of 2021, and it was sitting at about $130,000, you guys. So as much as the market has pulled back during the month of May, I'm still at almost $200,000 for a portfolio value, and that is just amazing to me. I didn't even have six figures in my 403B yet. I was working towards that. I've had some great progress in my investing in the last year, so I do like to just keep track of all of these balances. It's fun to look back year over year and see how far you've come. That's another reason why I love this budget setup. It's just crazy to see the growth. A few clicks of a button and you can go back years and see how far you've come. It's easy to forget that when you're focusing on the month to month. So yeah, that's just why I am a spreadsheet person for my budgets. Okay, y'all, that is the June 2022 budget plan. I hope that you guys found this helpful. Again, if you like that spreadsheet that I use, then click the Ko-Fi link down in the description box below. You can download it for free and use it for yourself if you like. As for me, I am gonna have a pretty chill rest of the evening. I have been working on putting up shelving and towel racks in my new bathroom all afternoon. New shelving in my laundry area and my new closet. So yeah, I'm gonna hop in the shower and call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.